Hello, Siriushair. I'm just going to show you reassembly of the S7N261 GHD heater elements. And these are the Siriushair elements we've had manufactured ourselves. And as you can see, the thermal fuse has been welded onto the connections, as are the latest heaters supplied by GHD. There we go. And they're in a aluminium casing, so they remain in contact with the ceramic heater at all times. Unlike the round thermal fuses that you see on some people's heaters that they're selling, because they don't transfer the heat correctly, which is what the thermal fuse is there to do. It's to regulate the heat. These fuses are set to 229, as are the GHD ones. We consider that, as do some of the more reputable repairers, as the correct temperature for a thermal fuse to activate. Obviously, if it's going over 229, these fuses will activate and cut power to the GHD, which will stop it melting and causing any further damage. So here we've got two of the S7N261 heater plates with that dried thermal paste. Now we sell these little sachets of Halzyne thermal paste, and one of them's more than enough for two. Just tear it off and put a small squidge on there and a small squidge on there. There's loads in these 0.5 gram sachets, plenty. You don't want too much, you don't want to overdo the thermal paste. It won't benefit the heat. It just makes a right mess. Okay, so there's no right or wrong way round. Fit the heater in. Slide it backwards and forwards, and that enables the paste, the thermal paste, to spread correctly. And then just move these left and right. Same on the other side. Move them left and right. Okay, now you've got your black silicone cover, and that fits over the top. It's a nice fit. And same on the other side. Okay. So then you want to get your backings on. Here's your backing plates. And as you can see, one end looks like that, and the other end looks like that, a little V. That's the end that goes to the wires. So it goes arrow, little arrow there, V, to the there. What you need to do is pick up the heater and, as you can see in there, just move the wires apart. So that V just clicks in then. Just give it a move to make sure you've got them both connected. That's fine. When you're putting the little metal clips back in, what's a good trick, because you've removed them, they'll be slightly loose, is just pinch them together with your fingers. And the little V shape points that way. Same on the other side, pinch it together. There you go. Okay, and exactly the same on the other side. Get a little V. Make sure your wires are either side, as you can see there. Clip, a little slide, little metal clips. Just bend them in. 1, 2, and then your little grommets. 1, 2, 1, 2. So that is removal and fitting of the heater elements into the heaters. All ready to go onto the PCB, which will be the next video. Thank you. Thank you very much.